Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Now a look at Philly. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Thomas gets a wide open look, and he's good on the three ball. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a three-point game, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Pass. Porter looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Paul George.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
And Porter drops them both. Maxey with it. Tries from 16. And that's good for 2.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Porter. He's covered by Maxey. Outside Porter. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Embiid's shot is good.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Wolf. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Thomas. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Nailed from three-point land.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Tries again. That shot off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers.
Philadelphia, 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Maxey. Andre Drummond is up, and it's Grimes in its shooting guard. And it's good, 2 points. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Maxey. No good from outside. And it's Williams with the ball for the Nets. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage, Greg. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute
2 minutes
fits
remaining
from
in the
range.
first half. 2 minutes.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Assisted.
Drummond's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Mann. Back to Melton. From deep. Philadelphia's. And there's the pass to Drummond. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Maxey.
Got 5 points now this quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The 76ers making a switch here. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Oubre gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mann. To the inside. Can they get it? Williams passes to Claxton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. That one misses.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes. Count it. He has 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Johnson surveying the floor. Baseline try, and that one's good by Porter. Long range from the inbound.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
For Philadelphia,
Philadelphia team.
he notched 8 points.
31.
Your next dancers!
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The 76ers leading by 19. For the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Outside Porter to the wing on the left. Outside Thomas. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. Yep, it counts. Got 5 now.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Oubre. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Nets trail by 20. Right side, Porter. Passes and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
76ers ball.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The 76ers making a switch here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Maxey
2
passes to
minutes.
Gordon. Watford. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass. Thomas with the ball. Lets the three fly. And Embiid pulls it down. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Misses the wing three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside Porter. Wolf guarded by Embiid. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
First personal foul.
.107 left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Wilson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And so he makes both from the line. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. From downtown, drops in the tray. He's got 9.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Melton feeling it out a bit. To the paint, Wilson. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Left side, Porter. Over George. Can't hit from 12. The shot misses. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Johnson is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Melton with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
And
foul.
what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Melton kicks to Williams. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Clowney. Misses the baby hook.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Edwards passes to Lowry. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you
2 minutes
space the
remaining
floor
in the
well
game.
enough,
2
it's
minutes.
almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
6 on the shot clock. Gordon against Melton. Here's Clowney. Johnson outside. Over Lowry. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And what a huge standout performance it was.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Gordon. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Johnson outside. Can they get it? And it's Lowry with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Philadelphia. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Johnson outside. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Lowry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
End of the game.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.